The two areas which I found
pronunciation was just amazing.
Much to our lives.
Timely question.
I made decisions.
Sort of like a change.
Sharing with others.
I'll never forget that.
Because the translation can only bring you so far. And there are nuances, very important nuances within the Quran, within the Ahadith, which are only captured in the Arabic language. The great inspiration behind it is to be able to have access to this huge, immense, wonderful scholarly tradition which spans 14 centuries, which is really, the bulk of it is all in the Arabic language. The compilation of Imam al-Tirmidhi, in which called the Shama'il al-Muhammadiyah, compiles various ahadith in relation to who the Prophet ﷺ was in terms of outward characteristics, his character, the various few possessions that he had. It really brought the Prophet ﷺ a lot closer to me. Is the discipline of linguistic tafsir, a book which is very famous, the tafsir of Imam al-Baydawi. The goal of his tafsir is really to use the various disciplines of the Arabic language to really bring out the reason why the Quran is a linguistic miracle. I had an online student who was calling in. At the end of the call, she really, she was quite appreciative in terms of how we were able to, at that point in time in the course, we were able to read Arabic poetry, particularly the poetry of Imam al-Shafi'i, who was, who was known to be very eloquent. And then I think she really appreciated it. I thought it was a very memorable moment for me. I'd like to hope that a sense of responsibility is what drives me, because having been given this opportunity and this blessing of learning the Arabic language, being able to spend time overseas, in an environment in which I was able to learn, the very least that I should be doing is really sharing with others this huge blessing that I have. I grew up practicing Taekwondo. I'm a first Dan black belt. I haven't done it for many years, so I probably lose in a fight. Camping and trekking, the outdoors, the Royal National Park. There's the wonderful 2-day coastal trek, which everyone in Sydney should do. To be able to be given space to reflect and be part, to realize your place in God's plan, God's creation. So I really believe that a Muslim, especially an Australian Muslim, who wishes to connect himself with the Islamic tradition, really has to learn Arabic, because the Quran and the Sunnah, which are basically the main texts of the tradition, the commentaries that surround them, the teachers, themselves, many of them refer to these Arabic books. At least the condition to that is knowledge of Arabic.